Hello, hello, my darlings, my loves. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. I'm Kylan. Okay, today's pick a card is what is the first impression you're making? What vibe are you giving off? You guys, this is super important. Also, don't want to forget to mention I'm going to be doing a giveaway of a free reading soon. There will be details for that upcoming, so stay tuned. And it's only for subscribers. So if you like my vibe and you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel because free giveaways are coming. Okay, so I want to say that first impressions are really important, but don't get too heavy about it because your first impression isn't everything. It's just important, right? A lot of times we get a first impression from someone else, we give them a second chance, we realize there are things going on a deeper level. So is your first impression, is your vibe you? No. Is it significant? Does it make a difference? Is it something to be responsible for? Absolutely. Okay. Public service announcement over. The timestamps are in the description box below. I will also show you my beautiful crystals if you want to choose that way. Okay, my loves, let's have a look. So what's your first impression? What's the vibe you are giving off? My Kylinlights, four piles. Okay, first of all, Kyanite. Look at this gorgeous blue amazingness. This is like a super, super powerful stone, by the way. The power of this stone is immense though. It's like I didn't even know what this stone was. It called to me from someone selling it on the street. I was like, you, and now it is my buddy. This beautiful, beautiful shell representing this, obviously this perfect geometry of the spiral that has that divine ratio, right, my loves? Oh my gosh, it's called the golden ratio. My daughter found this on the beach in Portugal, which if you've been to my channel, you know I'm really into the beach here in Portugal, which is where I am right now. Okay, let's just talk about this. Yeah, I know. This is amazing. What is it? It's not, oh, now it's leaving me. Oh my God. I was just gonna say fool's gold. And it's so just like, what? This is actually like a super intense abundance stone, you guys. This is an amazing stone. Oh, what is, forgetting what it is. It says in the description box what it is because it will come back to me, okay? Like I had a brain fart. What are you gonna do? Pile fours. Beautiful, beautiful, tiny little amazing quartz, which I have recently discovered is, first of all, there's rainbows in here, and all these lines that are like is data. This is full of information. It is Lemurian quartz. It is powerful little, it's a powerful little bugger. Like, have more respect, Kylan, for your crystals. Absolutely. And shells, crystals and stones. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, my loves. What are they thinking when they first meet you? What's their first impression of you? And what is your vibe? Let's check it out. Pile ones, beautiful pile ones with this amazing kyanite. I'm already just like, you guys are super powerful. People think you're a badass, but let's actually see what the cards say since this is a tarot reading. All right, I'm going to turn this one over and I'm going to shuffle. The Mystic Mondays want to talk already about you for some clarification. Let's have a look. Ooh, disruption. What was I talking about? You guys being powerful. And people aren't always like, oh, you know, like your big powerful energy, bring it. Like, so you guys are, some people are confronted by you, but I want to say this. It is a good thing for you to be as powerful as you are and do not dim your light or your energy in order to make other people comfortable unless they're in a lot of pain. In which case, if you need to, you can remove yourselves from those situations. But when we trigger other people with our awesomeness, okay, and I'm like, I have a lot of experience with this. Yeah, and humility. Okay. But seriously, when we trigger other people because we're out there being awesome and like doing our thing, it's really that we're just providing them with a mirror to something they would want or something they're not doing. Okay. And it's like, it's not your problem. Okay. Unless it is, again, like, but you don't ever dim your light or tone it down from a place of like shame or embarrassment. Don't ever let anybody make you feel that way, my pile ones. Yeah, you can be compassionate toward other people, okay? You can be gentle with other people. You can turn it down if it's actually too loud for them and they have some like reason why like they can't be with it, but don't you do that for very long. You guys have to extract yourself from those situations. And I'm hearing that you guys, God, I'm already getting so much for you. I'm hearing that you guys need to, what you guys want to work on is magnetism, because you will magnetize more and more the people to you then who vibrate at your frequency and want what you have. So it's not as much of a disruption inside of contexts that are not harmonious with your vibrational frequency, which is very, very high. You guys are super high vibe. That also aligns with the stone that you chose. Okay, Mystic Mondays want to talk. Wow, that one just like jumped right in. Spirit was like, okay, yes. And that makes sense because your energy is like this, pile ones. You guys like jump right in there. Now, if this is not resonating for you, then like this is just not your pile. As I always say here on kylinlight, that is not a big deal, okay? That is not a problem. Sometimes we walk down the wrong street and you got to turn around and go, and yeah, it's a little bit like, oh, oops, I walked down the wrong street. You know, it's like there are already people there. You're like, you're like, ah, you know, and my daughter did the funniest, funniest reel about that. She has this, she does these reels. It's called A Bay Day, .bey.day, D-A-Y. And she's this one about when you walk down the wrong street, and it's so funny. It's this Cardi B voiceover, and anyway, it cracks me up. She cracks me up. She's very, very funny. See, I don't only crack myself up. Like, I do laugh at other people's jokes. We have a good sense of humor over here. So, my loves, have a good sense of humor about your readings, all right? If this doesn't resonate, if it doesn't land for you, you just pick another pile. That's all. You do not leave kylinlight like, oh, I don't know, meh, it just doesn't feel good, or this doesn't feel right. Like, no, we are looking for alignment here. We are looking for alignment and empowerment. I truly believe that there is no situation that cannot be handled with grace, ease, and dignity. It just requires a certain level of mastery, and that's self-mastery, my darlings, and we don't do that perfectly. We work on that. Wow, these Mystic Mondays want a really big shuffle. So what will I talk about? Oh, I could talk about this. My darlings, I am going to do a giveaway soon, which is very exciting. People have been asking. They want a free reading. My readings, I've been reading tarot for 30 years, so, you know, my private readings are they cost something. They're valuable. I value my time, and my readings are valuable. So I am going to do some giveaways here on this channel and over on my Instagram, but those will be for subscribers only. So if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel and you're vibing with me, subscribe. Okay, great. These are ready. Ooh, yeah, this has been bothering you guys. All right, we're gonna get to this. Yeah, you guys are team players too. That's why it's been bothering you. Okay. You guys are so powerful. It's like, the word that comes is like, it's terrifying, but it's terrifying like this is terrifying. It's terrifying like this is serious badassery. You guys, I mean, hello, my pile ones. Wow. This is what's amazing too about your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, your higher selves, all the energies that come to be with me. Literally, they were already here with me in your choosing of this stone. Like, I was already getting this. Like, that is crazy and amazing, or cramazing, which is not a word, but I'm saying it. I'm saying it. All right. My disruptors, my powerful, powerful disruptors. Oh, I want to cry too, because you guys, like, I'm such an empath. Like, I'm feeling you. Like, I get it. Like, it has worried you. You've been like, they don't like me or whatever. And I'll tell you what, those people can, those people can F off with like all the best energy and intentions whatsoever. Like, you can like really, really, really like bless all those people. They're out there doing their best. They are well-meaning in their own small and limited ways, okay? They haven't yet had the breakthroughs that you guys have had, or even some of you, I'm getting that some of you came into the world already broken through energetically. And what you've broken through are the limitations that other people are plagued by. Now you have this last limitation with regard to your vibrational frequency, that you are concerned that you are too much. okay, and that you get that message and you've gotten that message from enough significant or people that you've made significant around you, or people like that came into this world so you could really get how to get over this, like your maybe family members and stuff like that. You didn't choose them, but you did, because you chose them before this life, and you chose them so that you could be confronted by this concern, these worries, you know. And this is like, keep your voice down, don't say that, be nice, okay, like, yes, be kind, be compassionate. It's not always kind and compassionate to like white lie to people, by the way. Sometimes it's better to just say nothing or walk away if you really can't. If you really can't, if you don't, you know that if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. Absolutely. If you don't have something nice to say, my pile ones, don't just say something nice in order to be nice. It's not nice. It's not aligned with your truth. And your truth, okay, the alignment of like you and your truth and the world is super powerful. The Three of Pentacles here is work energy. It is like things working, okay? This is a card of alignment. The triangle is very, very powerful. The triangle is also the fire element, okay? And you guys have, whew, like I was gonna say, like beep tons of of fire, and it's all in this Emperor here, you guys. This Emperor sits in what's called the hot seat, okay? There's a tremendous amount of responsibility that comes with this power, all right? You guys are so powerful. But when you are aligned with your truth, okay, when you guys are aligned with your truth in the world, it's like you, your truth in the world, you are so at work, and you are able to, and I'm hearing this alignment is really the only thing that's been keeping you guys from manifesting an almost constant exposure to people who just vibe with you, get you, and celebrate how big and how powerful you are. I really want you guys to hear that again. By the way, this first impression, right, this disruptive impression, this intense energy, Emperor energy, this strength card here, like this, like you guys are, you guys are this through and through, and super, super gentle souls who really give, again, with the swear words. This is your big energy, okay? Like I know in your ancestors, by the way, some of your ancestors, your spirit guides are like dropping all the, oh my God, they're funny. They're gangsters. So seriously, like warriors, this warrior energy, but like you guys are also, you really, really give an S about how, it's not so much what people think of you as it is about how other people think and therefore feel. Like you don't want to make other people feel small. You don't want to make other people feel bad. You don't want to make other people feel comfortable. And I'm sorry, you are not responsible. I'm not sorry, not sorry. You are not responsible for how other people feel. Now you can be mindful of how other people feel. You can be careful and gentle with other people to whatever extent you can be, but not outside of alignment, because it does not work for you to not be in alignment with this energy. Your energy is naturally disruptive. The Emperor is like the decision maker. The Emperor is the one who's just like has command of any situation. There's one thing I want you guys to know, okay? I'm going to get a little more clarification here, okay? And then, okay. Oh, your angels really want to talk to you, my pile ones. Okay, we'll do that at the end. So here's the thing. The Emperor, when you have energy that is this big, it will naturally dominate most contexts. That's not your fault, and it's not something for you not to do. What it is for you, and you can't not do it, so just get over that. But what there is for you guys to do is to get really mindful of that and responsible with it. So that since your energy is going to dominate most rooms, most relationships, and most contexts, what there is for you guys to do, my pile ones, is to get so clean, so clear, so well-intentioned, so generous, so loving, and so great with your massive energy and power, okay, that like everywhere you go is left a better place. Every room you walk into is a better room when you leave. And this is possible for you, my pile ones. You guys can be these people in the world. Thank you. So really, like, spirit's like we're getting quiet now. Yeah, this is your whole spirit team, by the way. Like, want you guys to get this. This is a moment to like sink this in, my loves. Like, click the like button or type in Pile one, I receive it. When you use your fingertips, it sends a message into your body through your nervous system, into your neural pathways. Your spirit team really, really wants you guys to get this. And if for some reason you're like, I'm not clicking the like button or commenting because you told me to, like, okay, just start walking or dancing or whatever. But, you know, it's nice also do nice things for my channel, my emperors, you know, and just put this in your body. Pile one, receive this. You have this incredible gift, this incredible power. Use it for the highest good of all beings. Now, how do you know what that is? You are an interconnected being with all that is. We are all that way, naturally. So, when you vibe what is for your highest good, you will automatically be working with the highest good of all people in the energetic ecosystem that is our world and our universe. It's our worlds, really, but like, let's just even talk about this planet and planet Earth, okay, my loves? So what there really is for you guys to do is to quiet the mind. So all of this chatter and all of these worries and negativities and fears are no longer in your space, psychologically, emotionally, spiritually, energetically. And you guys get so clear and so high vibe that you are guided by your spirit team to be the fierce force and warrior that you are meant to be in this world. And I can guarantee you, you will become so magnetic in that purity that there will be almost no one around you who has a problem with your energy, because you uplift every situation because your energy naturally commands. And you won't need to demand anything anymore either. The Emperor has command. The Emperor is not demanding. The Emperor is the boss. Okay, and people are happy for a benevolent ruler to be the boss because they're doing a good job of it. So you guys are naturally energetically the boss. Now do a good job of it. Be the best boss, okay? And you will be guided. And the law of attraction is yours, okay? Because your energy is already big. You guys, wow. Pile ones, wow, wow, wow. Okay. Yeah. The Divine Feather Messenger your angels want to talk through the Divine Feather Messenger to you, my pile ones. Freaking first impressions, hello. Hello, hello, pile ones. I know. You guys are such Kylan lights too. I mean, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, like I am all about, okay, you're power. This is a bit much, angels. They're like, we'll do this one. Okay, and this one. So funny. They were like, they have so much to say. Yeah, once you guys quiet your minds more through like meditation, I'm hearing walking meditation. I'm hearing active meditation as well. With all this energy, if you guys aren't physically, like super physically active, you may want to take up some athletics that really get you to that place, like running, martial arts, tennis, like things that are intense, okay? Some high intensity yoga. But, you know, like Bikram or something. But you guys need to quiet because your angels want to talk to you all the time. They also will guide you towards your highest good, which will be the highest good of every situation, every context, because you naturally dominate is the word, but it's not. When you naturally dominate, again, that's just having command. So it's not actively being domineering. Yeah, that's so good. Wow, I love this. You guys should be really turned on right now. Like this should be I'm hearing for a whole bunch of you that I'm actually getting really hot, that this situation or this reading is flipping a switch for you guys. So awesome. Whatever ideas, like inspirations you're having right now in terms of walking this path and like things for you to do to continue to refine yourselves such that your power is channeled into its highest possible good, do them. Okay, the Osprey. Your success is now at hand. Allow the abundance to flow to you effortlessly. Okay, I love it when they're just like what I'm saying anyway. Your angels are just like, yes, very good, Kylan. Aw. White Swan, the power of divine grace is within you. You guys, they are so with you every moment. Clear all this away. Make more space for your angels. Make more space for your divine inspiration. Meadowlark, smile. You will soon experience a wonderful journey of inner discovery. Okay. Everything I just said, seriously, you guys, you are awakening. And I can tell you, as someone who has some of this energy myself, the more I have come into doing my work in the world and being present for the highest good of all beings, and like my mission here at kylinlight, like seriously, I'm on a mission on this planet. It's a beautiful, beautiful mission. The more and more I am surrounded by people who just like are approved. It's like this mission is approved. Like Kylan's incredible, like massive energy is approved. So like those people who are like, nah, 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 they just fall away. Like they really like almost never even get near me anymore, my loves. And if they do, it's like they're gone in an instant because I'm not turning it down and my music's too loud for them. And there's not necessarily anything wrong with that either. It's just I'm who I am and they're where they are and it is what it is and it's okay. And the people who want to come party with your inner DJ are really going to show up en masse because hello emperors. And you guys just like, I think I'm hearing for some of you to like get a t-shirt with like a white Bengal tiger on it or some tiger or something like that and just walk around like own it, own it, own it. Yeah. There are so many angels with you, my pile ones. This is beautiful. Okay. You guys are fantastic. As I said, click it in, hit that like button, pile one, type in pile one, I receive it. Really receive this. The switch should have gone off for a whole bunch of you in this reading. Your angels are so with you. I am so with you. Subscribe to my channel, my beautiful Kylan lights. Know that this is gorgeous. It is okay that your energy is disruptive of what is small, what is limited, and what doesn't work on this planet. It is okay. What you get to do now is smooth that out because it's just coming from these swords of your thinking, okay? Clear your minds, clear your hearts, clear your energy, and go forth, okay? It is going to work in beautiful alignment and beautiful balance. Receive it, know it, pile ones, you're gorgeous, and know most of all, you are so very loved. Beautiful pile twos, you guys, with this like golden mean ratio. How perfect is this? Like, oh, like things just know what they're doing. Like seriously, like a little creature just like grew this with like sand or something on their back. Okay, no, I don't know, like a little nature show moment, but like really, oh my gosh, I'm already getting for you guys like how beautiful you are. A lot of you actually are physically really beautiful. Like with that, you know, your faces are very balanced. You have that golden ratio going on just in your bodies. And like I already hear that. Okay. Confidence, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yes, and then the holographic tarot wants to clarify. So right off the bat, like I was saying, okay, I'm amazed. It's like amazing. You guys really needed this information because like your spirit teams are like flooding in. Pile one is the same way. Okay. You guys come off as a little bit, what I'm hearing is kind of like happy-go-lucky, but lucky is sort of like the big word. Like people think you're like really great looking, you're really attractive, okay? And you don't have to be conventionally beautiful, just people find you really attractive. I'm hearing also that a lot of you have like a really, really, a really excellent sense of style, okay? And people think that that's lucky, that you're just gifted with that. And I think that you were. I think that you are lucky, but I think that you know you're lucky. And like there are plenty of people out there who are really, really lucky and they don't know it. Like they're literally like inside of like, oh, well, this is that, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yo, if you have clean drinking water and access to clean drinking water on this planet, like right now in the timeline that everyone's on, you're lucky. Like that is lucky, okay? It is beautiful. You're lucky to be here. It's beautiful. Is the sun shining? You know, like beautiful, right? It's like, do you have a bed to sleep in? You're lucky. You guys get this, my pile twos. And it's just the law of attraction. So it just brings more to you and you radiate. So you radiate this sort of confidence. You radiate this like, by the way, not perfectly, not all the time. You guys have your days. That's fine. You're a human being. It's like not a problem, okay? Like, you know, confidence, radiance, beauty, luck isn't perfection. By the way, it is perfection. Everything is perfect. Our human conception of perfection is the thing that's generally problematic because our human conceptions tend to be like perfection means things are complete and done, and things can be complete but they can never be done because things are always in motion because it's that spaciousness that allows for change and whatever. Okay, I'm getting into a whole like it's like metaphysical conversation and you guys are like, tell me about me, what do people think? So people do think that you guys are I'm also hearing hot. Like a lot of people, they're just you're light. you're light. Like I'm getting a lot of like actually like a lot of Libra energy, like people with Libra risings or like Libra signs, but it's really just again it's about this balance, this symmetry. Okay, you guys are balanced, you guys are easygoing, you guys are fun, you guys are lucky, you guys are attractive, like you guys have good style, like you guys are popular is what I'm hearing. Okay, so this is the first impression. Now I'm also hearing that particularly since you guys are kylinlights, you're here on my channel, that you guys have a lot of depth that often isn't recognized. It goes unnoticed upon first impression. So people think that you're a lot less deep than you are is the only way I can say it. I'm actually being given an image, rather than the word. So that what I'm seeing is that when people meet you, it's like what they see is sunlight on the water, but like you're a whole lake, but that's what they see is the sunlight on the water. Okay. You guys are sun water is what, as my daughter when she was a baby used to call it. I think she used to call it that. I might be getting that wrong. Her dad remembers all her little expressions better than I did. Sun water. She used to do this thing too. My daughter actually is probably a pile too. If you're listening, Bay, I know I see you, I feel you. But it's like, you know, that she used to say this thing when she was a kid where she would go, I'm happy now. Like, like when she was 2, and it's like you guys are kind of like that. Like you have that really like that cute little bubbly energy. It's very youthful. I'm getting as well. So like no matter what age you are, or as you age, you guys will always have this sort of ageless quality to people, which is kind of awesome. So if this is not resonating for you, this is just not your pile. I always say here on kylinlight, my loves, if you're not resonating, if it's not ringing true, if you're not making the connections between the read and your life, nothing's wrong. You're just not walking down the right street for today to get where you want to go. Because where you want to go here on my channel is you want to go to a place where you get some insight and some empowerment into like any question or any situation that you're dealing with. That is what we do here on kylinlight. We enlighten, okay? We shed light, we get clarity. So if you're not getting clarity from this, it's just not the right pile. So just pick another pile, my darlings. And sometimes it's even like you want to pick another reading. Again, not a problem. Many readings on my channel. Oh, these cards want such a deep shuffle. Okay, this also happened with pile 1. What will I talk about? I will talk about, oh yeah, okay. So I am going to be doing some giveaways soon. People have been asking for free readings. I've been reading tarot for 30 years. So, you know, my readings are appropriately valued if you're going to pay me money for them. So people have been asking for free readings. So I'm going to do that, but it'll be for subscribers only here and over on my Instagram. So if you haven't yet subscribed yet, this is so your energy is perfect. If you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and do that. Wow. You know, and this is the thing too. People are like, you're reading so positive. It's like you guys just watched me shuffle the cards. This is what I mean, like when you're kylinlights. It's like I get to do these incredibly beautiful readings for you because you are incredibly beautiful people. Oh my gosh. Pile 1s. First of all, I'm happy now. Like this is so that energy. This is that youthful energy. You guys are people who like will try things. You're game, okay? You're fun. You're easygoing, okay? You are willing. It's so great. People totally pick that up from you right away. There is also, as I said, you guys are popular, but also balanced, okay? One of the things I love about the 2 of Cups, this is about a reciprocal exchange of love energy. I'm hearing that you guys are wonderful conversationalists, that people find you to be really, really great listeners, but you're not like, you're not coming across as like super shy. Like you're a good conversationalist. Like this is really, really just this lovely, you have a lovely exchange of energy with people. You're good at it. You guys could be really great. You guys could there are so many things you guys could do with your energy, like so many different professions. Like basically like you could be successful at anything because these people skills are absolutely gorgeous, like really, really lovely. However, under the surface, as I was saying, you're like sun water on your first impression. You have this magician energy. People who are perceptive, okay, will pick up that like you guys are actually like, you're like, oh, hi, da, 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 but you are actually, the Knight of Pentacles, super hardworking. Like really, really capable people, okay? You manifest. You will do it. You will do the thing. And if you say you're going to do it, you're going to do it. So while you're fun and you're game and you're all of this, it's like it's very balanced, okay? You're not just full of it. And that's the thing, again, with being a good conversationalist. You actually listen to people. You listen to them. You don't just talk about like how great and amazing you are. You listen, okay? So you put in, you have depth, all right? And now people who are perceptive will feel that from you. So there's a lot of people who are just going to like have this experience with you. They're just going to see you as like light and bubbly, what have you. But a lot of people, even on their first impression, are going to feel that you are a deep, deep lake. Now, but the people are distracted by the sun water. Don't forget that, okay? And it's okay, because later when you go deeper with people, they really will get the extent to which you, the word Spirit just gave me, where you put out, okay? I'm like, Spirit, I don't think that means what you think it means. Like, I will tell you, pile twos, what they mean by that. You put out the energy. You put in the energy, okay? You really are willing to get your hands dirty. I'm hearing like you guys aren't just like, you're not shallow. You're not superficial, okay? And like people get that. But but you're light. You are very light and very easy. So this Knight of Pentacles is hardworking. And the Magician, okay, pile twos, like if you're not already subscribed to my channel, if you're not Kylan Lights, I talk about manifestation every Saturday. So you guys will want to check out some of those videos if you're not already deeply tapped into your manifestation powers, the law of attraction, your innate personal magnetism. Okay, you guys are radiant. So you really can manifest anything you want in this world. You have this magician energy and people pick up on it. Again, it's part of that like being lucky thing, is actually just being a masterful manifester. So if you guys aren't consciously manifesting, unconsciously you're doing a really good job of it. Once you get conscious with this, there's like no stopping you. There's kind of no stopping you anyways, okay? Also, okay, oh, who wants to talk? Okay, the Prism Oracle wants to talk to you guys a little more, and then the angels want to give you an angel answers card, just, I don't know, for good measure. Well, this reading is all about good measure here. So my darlings, pile twos, if you're still here, it is because this resonated for you, and like it should resonate for you. You're beautiful. I want this to resonate for you. I want it to sink in. So click that like button. As I always say over here, kinesthetic learning is the best way to deepen any message, anything you are learning. Put it into your bodies. When you use your fingertips on your phone or on your computer, you're using the nerve endings, you're using your nervous system to sink in the message. So click that like button or type in pile two, I receive it, and really get this about yourselves. Own this, my loves. This is beautiful, 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 pile twos. Like, you guys are gorgeousness. You know, right off the bat, right from that shell, was already transmitting this. That's amazing. I love your spirit teams, you guys. They're so clear with me. Ooh, okay. Ooh, what's this color? Wow, okay, that's amazing. So stop, ideation, and surrender. Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, so your spirit team has snuck a little message in here, your question about like, what do people think? Your spirit team wants you to, first of all, if any of you are what someone might call like a try hard, right? If any of you are trying too hard to make a good impression, stop, because you don't have to, okay? Like it's easy for you, and it's like you do not have to try at all. Just go have fun is what I'm hearing. Like literally bring the joy into any context, and it will be contagious. Like people will naturally surrender. Here I have the surrender card, to your joy, to this Fool energy, to this sort of youthful game energy. One of the things you guys want to get conscious of in your manifesting, okay, is that life is a game, and you want to get on the court and you want to play the game of life, because you guys have been dealt a completely winning hand here, like absolutely. All right, you're in a balanced co-creative energy with the universe. You have all the gifts, you have everything you need. Now ideation here is like basically like if there were a card that is like had like that light bulb image in it, like this would be that card. Okay, this is your spirit team basically just wants you guys to know that you are okay, inspirators, which is like not a word, spirit, okay? but you are inspirational, okay? You guys have a gift for touching, moving, and inspiring people, okay? So like you could basically, as my mom says, you could sell ice to Eskimos. That just seems like kind of a crazy thing. Is that like not not an okay thing to say about indigenous people? I don't know. And so, okay. Oh, that's tough. Okay. In any case, my loves, get it that you guys really like can get people inspired, okay, to evolve in beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ways. This is the sunshine of the spirit right here. This is the manifestation. This is like the most powerful manifesting energy card in the deck, right? So it's you guys really are okay, yeah. Your spirit team's still like, we're just sneaking this little public message in here for your pile twos. But that you guys are influencers, all right? So be responsible with that. Wow, this is very similar to pile one. Be responsible with that energy, my loves, okay? You guys get to work for the highest good of all beings, and it's very easy to do that because your highest good is the highest good of all beings because we are interconnected. And Spirit wants you to know that you are given inspiration, you are given the ideas regularly with the energy to move on them and with the energy to do whatever work there is that's necessary. And the energetic backing, okay, the law of attraction, gravitas, the magnetism, okay, to make things work, and for people to be grateful with a reciprocal exchange of energy, for the world to be grateful with a reciprocal exchange of energy, for the world to really mirror your beautiful energy, okay? You guys have all of this going on. So if you can just tap into your spirit guidance, all right? I'm hearing that a lot of you, by the way, are going to get this guidance upon awakening in the morning. So if you're journalers, keep a journal by your bed. But that you guys will be given these beautiful ideas for creating a more and more beautiful life, and that beauty will naturally be in a balanced and reciprocal loving way, because this is cups here, right? In harmony with the entirety of creation. So you guys do your highest good and get out there and inspire other people to do their highest good. And Spirit is saying the surrender card is like, surrender to this mission. So like seriously, your spirit team's like, this is your mission if you should choose to accept it. Okay, no wonder the angels wanted to speak with an angel card. Wow, you guys, as I said, hit that like button, sync this in, or type in pile 2, I receive it, especially if you receive this mission, right? Pile 2, like, I accept my mission. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys. Wow. Okay, yeah, the angels were like, just pull a card, Kylan. They're so excited about this. You guys are exciting. Yeah, let go. So you know the expression like let go and let God? Maybe you don't. There's an expression, let go and let God. Your angel team is just like, let go, surrender to this mission every single day. Wake up and allow the inspiration to come. There's not going to be a problem with your tenacity, with your persistence, with your ability to do the work. So when you are inspired, you can move forward with that. You will manifest things that will move mountains for other people. There will be so much gratitude. There will be such a reciprocal exchange of energy. It is gorgeous, gorgeous. And stop making it hard. Do the work. You naturally work hard. You're naturally tenacious. You naturally persist. You do not have to work hard at anything. Bring the joy to everything. Do you know enjoy? If you look at the French, is like in, like bring it in, right? I learned that at one point and has transformed things for me. You guys can bring joy into any context, into any situation. That is a superpower, and people know it. They feel it. They feel your vibe right away. It is so naturally high vibe. You guys know this. Roll with it. Embody it. Sink it in. And my loves, come be Kylan Lights, because this is such good stuff. Oh my gosh, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like I said, subscribe. And just take it easy in the flow of your beautiful, beautiful joy. It's like, and it's like, and your spirits are like, end scene. Like, that was really funny. Oh my gosh, that was very funny. Okay, you guys, seriously, I hope you got this. I hope you got this, and I hope you get most of all. Pile 2s, you are so very loved. Hello, pile 3s. You guys, it's Pyrite. if you watch the intro, and I was like, I don't even remember what this stone was called. It just came to me. I was like, come on. I'm about to do pile threes. What are you? And it was like, I'm pyrite. And I'm like, oh, good. So good to know. I love it. I like shiny things, and I like this stone, and it is actually an abundant stone. And so it looks like gold and shiny, and yes, it is. But as we all know too, abundance is so many things. Abundance is energy, my pile threes. All right, let's have a look here. We're going to look at the Prism Oracle, and then who wants to clarify? Oh, interesting. Gaia Star Codex. Wow, my pile threes are planetary. Okay, so, comfort. Well, you're earth lovers. Oh, and you're manifestation babes. Oh, pile threes. Okay, I'm already getting like so much. Wow, spirit teams showed up for pile 1 and 2 so hard, and it's the same thing. They are rushing in for this reading. I never would have thought your first impression reading would have been so important. Okay, pile threes. You guys are like, okay, well, most of you, it's like, you're like foodies. You're like, you're materially like super abundant people, and people love to be with you and to be hedonistic. Okay, but you're the kind of person that people like want to go to the spa with, that you're like, let's do mud baths. Like, and by the way, like, I know there's like lots of pretty flowers here and this is pink or whatever, but like, come on, my foodies out there, all of this is not gendered. I know plenty of non-female identifying people who are amazing cooks, or who like are like, you know, they're just snugglers, and like, oh, you guys give really, really good hugs too, and you love to receive them. Okay, so the first impression people get from you really is one of like abundance, but it's like, it's kind of like, it's just all the things. You guys are very like earth abundant, like very yeah, people really, so a lot of people, by the way, also see you as, whether you have a lot of money or not, they see you. Your first impression is one of wealth. It is one of like comfort, magnitude, like, and a lot of you are just flat out like wealthy, like you really are. And if you, it's in your vibrational frequency, it's in your aura. So a lot of you are those people too that like other people know, like you're just on a path to success. I'm also hearing that a lot of you are like really beautiful dressers. Oh, you're also like, you give people the impression that you have like, you collect antiques, and like, you're like that, my pile threes. Wow, wow, wow. So if this is not resonating, you're like, that doesn't sound like me at all. It's just that this is not your pile, my loves, as I always say here on kylinlight, okay? Like, if it's not resonating, if it's not landing for you, if the connections aren't being made between the reading and your life and your conscious and unconscious minds. And by the way, when it's resonating unconsciously, it's like you kind of don't know why, but you just know there's truth to this reading and you need to continue with it. Like, you want to listen to that. That's like when something rings true, and it means because you're going to get some insight and you're going to make a new connection. But if it's not resonating at all and you're like, I don't know, it's just not the pile for you, my darlings. Just pick another pile. And sometimes it's not the reading for you today. Sometimes there's another reading for you guys to do. You're on my channel for a reason. You know, you just kind of came through this way. It's like going through the side door. Go find another reading. Find the one that's going to light you up, that's going to make the connections you need to make today, that's going to give you the insight, it's going to enlighten you. That is what I'm all about here on kylinlight, okay? We're going to get insight, we're going to get clarity, I'm going to shine some light on things. Okay, now, the Gaia Star Codex wants to talk, and before it does, I will just let you guys know, I am going to be running some giveaways soon on here and over on my Instagram. So if you're not a subscriber yet and you dig my vibe, subscribe to my channel so you can get in my giveaways, because my readings, I've been reading tarot for 30 years and my readings are appropriately valued. So yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, you guys, okay, oh my gosh, yeah, my pile threes. Okay, first of all, I love it. Does that like an evil laugh? No, a little bit. Okay, because the hedonist in me. All right, first of all, I'm not reading reversals. So, and the only reason this came out, whatever, I know why it came out reversed. It wasn't because it was a true reversal. Anyways, I was using these. I did another reading where I was using the archetype cards in the Gaia Star Codex for spirit team readings. So. And then I put them all back in upside down. That was on me. So here's the deal. You guys are, and my evil laugh is like, mwah. It's because I'm a bit of a hedonist. Like, I love the mud baths. I love massages, you guys. Like, I am, like, if there is such a thing as being addicted to getting massages, like, that would be me. I don't think there is, though, because that's like being like, I'm addicted to drinking water. Like, it's like not a problem. It's been like, you know, so, I don't get that many. If it is okay, I guess I'm not addicted. I love them. I love them. But this is also like this kind of energy of like loving, you know, like fur, like soft animals, or like loving your feet in the sand, or like loving being very, very sensual beings, okay? But also having this sort of like a bigness to you, okay? And I'm hearing that you guys, a lot of you guys are the kind of people that whether you are actually a large person or not, you have what is called largesse, okay? Largess. And it's a kind of like a natural energy of abundance. It's also a natural energy of generosity, okay? But you guys, like, you guys are just oozing, like you're like rich. You just ooze richness, okay? You guys are like you're like a reduction sauce, like you guys are amazing. You're also, there's like an elegance. There's just such a beautiful, beautiful, you know, like sort of more. You guys are like more is more to people. That's what they get, okay? And they love it. Like the people that want to be around you really, really want to be around you, okay? And this is where the Omni Being card really speaks to this, okay? You guys just have a great being, and you have this incredible generosity. And now Entrance over here really talks about the magnetism of that, okay? You know that bodies that, you know, things that have actual mass, right? Like it's gravity is a function of that. Like it's related to that. You guys have that gravity, okay? You're the kind of person that like people will tend to naturally sort of just come, like you're at a party and you sit down, and then like before you know it, there's like a circle of people sort of sitting around you. You guys are like those kinds of people. And you also are people that like there's a little mystery around that to people who don't have that energy. Like they don't sort of get it. So you occur like one of the impressions or the energy, your vibe is like a little bit mysterious, but it's really just because you simultaneously have this sort of density, but you have this density and that has like a magic to it. It's not heavy. It's not it's like it's overflowing. You guys are like you guys occur. I'm seeing so many. I'm getting most of your messages in pictures, in visual images, my loves. Your spirit guides are very, very like there's a really like these Baroque like paintings, but I'm seeing like goblets like overflowing. Like it's like you guys have like this kind of energy to people. It's just you guys are so abundant. It is gorgeous, and it really is comfortable. Like it's like natural to you. So it's not like you guys are trying. It's just who you are, and people love that, and they come to you for comfort. They come to you for like those big like mama hugs. And again, don't get overgendered about that. Oh my gosh, I like, okay, bear hugs, you know, like amazing. Now, oh, embrace. Hello. Hello. You guys are like just a big warm embrace. Your energy is so welcoming. You guys have the energy of like a beautifully cooked amazing meal, and so many of you really are amazing, amazing cooks. Like that is clear. Okay. But the thing about it is, and the reason why I really want to hit home here is that like the magnitude, the sort of that overflowing, the lusciousness of your guys' energy and the bigness of your energy, okay? And again, whether you're large in body or not, your spirit is large. Like you're kind of, a lot of times, like, you know, the people that like, they just seem a lot taller than it turns out they actually are. You guys are kind of like that, okay? Is that you guys have this energy underneath all of it of play, all right? Again, it's that sort of sand in the toes. It's sort of that like, it's that mud bath thing. It's like you guys are having fun. You delight in sensuality, in the sensual existence of this planet, of the 3 dimensions, but you are not trapped by it. You are not stuck in it. And that more than anything, has that entrancing mystery about it. People want to know, how can you be so abundant? How can you have all this stuff? And yet it's so easy for you. It's so natural for you. You're such naturally abundant and overflowing beings. It is gorgeous. I am hearing the word for you, my pile 3s, of just gorgeousness. I'm also hearing that like a lot of you, whether you're conventionally beautiful or not, you dress up. you look beautiful. And you know, it doesn't mean necessarily that you wear expensive things. It means that you're like, you know, people who can put on like, you know, like vintage hats, and it's like, ooh, wow, like how do you even rock that? Or like, you know, like lots of rings, or like it's like that kind of thing. Oh my gosh, you guys are magic. Magic, magic, magic. I love this. I did not see this coming. Okay, Mystic Mondays want to talk to you. All right. Mystic Mondays is a very lush deck, actually. That makes some sense. So your spirit team is just like basically like right now your spirit team, it consists almost like it's all the animal spirits have shown up. They're like, and they are so like they're just so like taking their time and like lying in the sun and like licking themselves. And I love it. This energy is amazing, you guys. Wow. Wow. I'm hearing that a lot of people on the first impression, they see you as very sort of like methodical, but your frequency is very, it's not dense, it's immense, and it's patient. Like it's like you're not in a rush because you know everything will come to you because everything already has come to you. Like there's no wanting, there's no longing, there's no lusting. You guys are so, you're such an energy of like satisfaction. This is delicious. Wow. Okay, the Hermit. Yeah, wow, that actually fits in the Five of Swords with comfort. Wow, that's interesting. And the Eight of Cups. Yeah, okay. So your spirit team is now talking. This is so funny on these second levels. It's like I get to give everybody like what's the impression they're giving off, and then their spirit teams are like, and we're jumping in now with a little public service message for your piles. Pile 3, your spirit team wants you to know that for a lot of people, the secret to the sort of mystery around how you can be this way is that, and one of the reasons you can have such a large energy and have so much sort of like in your space is because you take space and time for yourselves, and you need to do that, my pile 3s. Like it is crucial for you in order to maintain, okay, this sort of gorgeous and delicate balance and your own comfort level with what you have. Now over here, the Eight of Cups is a card of walking away. So what I'm hearing as well, my pile 3s, is that it's really important for you guys in your state of like constant magnetic abundance. I mean, stuff just comes to you and comes to you and comes to you, and people and opportunities, and like it's just, it's like this world, this planet really wants to give to you. You guys are like, it's like you're not even manifesting, like you're just manifested. You just are manifestation. Like you just are that. You like embody that. But in order to do that, in order to be in this much flow of abundance, okay, you guys have to constantly be letting go of what's no longer serving you, okay? Creating the space and this time around yourself so you can see that clearly and really be in the flow of abundance. So there has to be, again, that sort of innate generosity. And one of the reasons why a lot of people will come to you is because you guys acquire and magnetize in order to then make sure that other people get what they need. It's like people will come to you and you'll be like, oh, hi, I'm so glad you're here. You know what? I don't need this anymore. Do you want this? And people are like, oh my God, this is exactly what I was looking for. And it's like you are a purveyor of what people need, and not in a way that your own needs aren't being met. It's actually the opposite. It's that your needs are so met and you're so in touch with what your needs are at any given moment that the flow of abundance just moves right through you, my pile 3s. And this is that's a perfect state of being for you, pile 3s. You're not always here, which is why you have to keep going back into the hermit space in order to really like reconnect, reground, get space around yourselves, recenter in this omni being, in this great being, right? You guys really exist at the center of this. So then your embrace with the world can radiate out in sort of this colorful display, okay? And it is this energy of play. It is super fun for you, but it gets unfun when you get bogged down, so you need to clear out. Now, this Five of Swords conflict card has shown up just to say that yes, there are some people who are deeply confronted by your power, all right, and by like the sheer the intensity of your immensity. Oh my God, I love that. The intensity of your immensity. Pay no heed to these. Look at how small these are compared to your energy, okay? Do not worry about these. They cannot harm you, all right? So my pile 3 is like, that's a very clear message, okay? You are comfort beings. You are love beings. You are beings in the flow of abundance. You do not need to concern yourself with these. And I'm hearing that most of you, my pile 3s, don't. You just don't. You're going about your business and like no harm. No harm. It's like no harm, no foul. You just are who you are. And you actually, there is generally so much wants to come into you again that you guys need to protect your space, but that like, and you get better and better at that. I'm hearing that some of you, like as you continue in your being the manifestation energy that you are, that you will actually manifest people who are gatekeepers for you, so that you don't even have to worry about keeping the space around you anymore, sort of going forward, because you guys are like naturally sort of empire builders. Like it's like I know you're like the people who just ended up with like you're just so successful and you don't know how, and it's really just because you're at play and you're magnetic. It's beautiful. It's as amazing. Your futures are very, very just luscious. Okay, the angel answers want to just kind of check in with you guys. Some of you are uncomfortable with which is interesting and ironic because you're all about comfort actually, and your spirit team really wants you guys to get comfortable with everything. That like comfort is sort of the name of the vibrational frequency for you guys, so that you guys can vibe out what is for your highest good, whether or not it feels good. And they're not talking about self-harm, okay? There is a point at which self-indulgence becomes self-harm. That as long as you guys stay in the flow of letting go of anything or any situation, any object, any situation, any relationship that doesn't work for you, you will maintain this flow of abundance, okay? And you just have to keep creating space around yourselves as in order to, and like regrounding yourselves in order to have that clarity, staying in the flow of abundance. But that like your life should be playful. You guys should feel good. Like that is your natural vibrational frequency, and it will magnetize to you everything. So do not feel guilty about feeling good. Do not get uncomfortable with that. Comfort is like feeling good is, you know, having all the things you've ever want is right for you, my pile 3s, and ultimately that's right for everybody, but it's right for you guys in like a mega abundant way, like a little bit like more. You guys are maximalists is what I'm hearing. I love that. I love it. Just make sure you stay in that flow of abundance and just give. Anytime you're like, nah, you know, I don't need that, just give it away. And oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And it's just like, it's yeah, it's just lovely. My darling, sink this in. If you're receiving this, or like receive it, is click it in, hit that like button, use your fingertips, put it into your body by sending it through the nerve endings in your fingertips into your nervous system and up into your neural pathways. Really sink this message in. So you click that like button or use your fingertips and just type in pile 3, I receive it. That will deepen it even more. You guys can also like eat a meal while you're listening to this or whatever. Just put it in your bodies. Receive this. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, your angels. Get more information. I love that. Okay, yeah, your angels are just like, for those of you that are uncomfortable with that this is your path, they want you to actually look into like sort of historical figures who are able to be like these like super abundant players. And again, this is at play in the world. This is in the game of life. So it's not taking it too seriously. Acquisition of things is very easy for you guys. So you acquire and you enjoy, and then you let it move it on. You acquire, enjoy, and move it on. So there are characters in history. What comes to mind is someone like, say, like Picasso, who, by the way, like it, you know, there was obviously like problematic, you know, misogyny and stuff related to gender and the era in which he lived. But I'm also hearing Marlene Dietrich. I'm just hearing that there are these characters who have this sort of this big abundance, this big way of being, and they were able to do it in a way that was like really, really beautiful. Oh yeah, oh my darlings, this is gorgeous. So get more information. Again, start researching sort of like some maximalists, like just start researching oh yeah, okay, oh, that's exciting. I love that. Spirit, it wants you guys to go to museums. That seems very specific and like a little, like really, and Spirit is just like, yes, because the energy of people who are collectors, okay, the energy of people who are collectors and then make donations. And again, I understand that there's like, culturally, there is acquisition can be problematic. That's one of the things for you guys to also get more information about, okay, how you can be supportive of others while at the same time just having fun with it, because you guys are natural collectors, okay? But that being in the context of like lots of things, lots of interesting things, lots of beautiful things is information for you guys. You guys are going to, in those contexts, get the downloads that you need in order to continue on your path in a happy, healthy, balanced way that is for your highest good and interconnected with the highest good in this way of all beings. You guys are abundance generators, okay? Again, you guys aren't even manifesting. You just are manifestation. It is like in every fiber of your being, okay, my loves? So really, Spirit is just like, this is beautiful. And this is, by the way, a very rare path, my pile threes. This is very, very rare. So there aren't that many of you. And you like, okay, be with people who are like you. Oh, also, okay, like, yeah, allow some of these people who walk this path and walk this with grace and beauty to be mentors to you. Okay. So much for you, my pile threes. Of course, you're my maximalists. Okay, yes, yes, yes. And allow yourselves to be foodies. That's great. Do it in balance, no self-harm. Okay. I love you. This is gorgeous. My darlings, if you're vibing with me, subscribe to my channel. As I said, if you haven't already, be a kylinlight. Oh my gosh, yes. I mean, this balance between like having all the things and being light and at play at the same time, like on the court in the game of life, like I love it over here. And sink it in again, like eat a meal, take a walk, do a dance, or just click that like button or type in pile 3. I receive it. My gorgeous ones, I really do hope you receive this, because you are receivers. Receivers who overflow and are just naturally such givers. The stone was like, remember me. We remember you. Know all of this about yourselves. Receive it, pile threes, and know most of all, you are so very loved. Oh, hello, pile fours. Oh my gosh, you guys chose this super powerful little clear quartz. It's just like, it packs such a punch, this guy. Oh my gosh. Hello, baby. And there is like, I don't know if you guys can see, but there is so much information. This is like a deeply encoded stone. So much going on here in this little guy, which speaks probably to you guys, my pile fours. Okay, who wants to clarify with these? Ooh, okay. Divine Feather Messenger wants to clarify. Okay, let's have a look. Hunger. Wow. Okay. You guys, first of all, okay. So the first thing I would say is about the impression people get in your vibe, okay, you guys, is one of intensity, okay? This hunger card here, by the way, like hunger isn't necessarily a bad thing. Hunger, drive, ambition, like these are healthy and like these are natural and they're healthy, and to aspire, okay, to things is crucial for anyone that that really wants to do anything. Like you have to have a vision, you have to have a goal. So you guys are like, I'm getting that like you read as like seekers, you have this intensity. I often too see the sun in with this card, like it's just you guys kind of blaze. Which is sort of awesome. Okay, also, ooh, okay, you guys also are you're lusty, but people lust after you. I'm getting that part of the sort of other side of this hunger card is that you guys are, your intensity is, it really draws some people in, that you guys are the kind of people that sometimes people meet you and they sort of get a little bit obsessy and like a little bit obsessed with you sort of like right away. Wow, okay, woof. Okay, pile four. It's like this is what I mean. Like you guys are so, everybody's been like their stones. Like that's really interesting. Yeah, that, I mean, I guess it also makes sense too, like everything sort of reflects, but wow, it's more than in other readings. Actually, your spirit guides, your spirit team has sort of jumped in and really made the connections between like what called to you and like how it mirrors you out there in the world. That is super interesting. Okay, pile four. So I'm going to pull from the Divine Feather Messenger here. And just while I get these cards, let me say this. If this reading does not resonate for you, if it's not landing for you, okay, if you guys are not ambitious, so like if you don't get it, it just means it's not the pile for you, my loves. When a reading doesn't resonate, it doesn't mean like the reading's wrong or you should get it or you're not getting it. It just means it's not the right, you just walk down the wrong street. It's like turn around, go the other way. Like it's so not a problem. And here at kylinlight, I am all about like shedding light, shedding clarity on any context, on any situation for you guys, okay? There is no context that cannot be transformed into an opportunity to learn and to grow, okay? That is too many cards, my angels. Oh, good. They're like, no, we want this one. So yeah, so like if the reading doesn't empower you guys to like move forward with grace, dignity, and ease, if you're not inspired or enlightened by my reading, then it's not a kylinlight reading for you. You need to pick another pile or simply another reading on my channel. There are so many to choose from. Okay, that being said, my loves, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, the Heron. Let go of convention, follow your own unique path. Yeah, you guys, like, this is what I meant. Like, you guys, when I heard blaze, I'm also hearing like trailblazers, okay? The Loon, pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. Okay, I love this. You guys, your spirit teams and every single one of these readings has been totally like sneaking in where it's just like, okay, tell them about their vibes, tell them about the impressions, but also we're going to sneak some messages in there for them. So yeah, so okay, this is, and like it's this is a moment as well for people. When I say like that this stone is like was super encoded, is that like you guys yourselves like are okay, okay. You guys are embodied at this time in such a way that your DNA is being, yeah, see, this is what I mean. Like, this is a total message. Your DNA is being recoded for you guys to be able to now increase your capacity to receive downloads from your spirit team in order to continue to move forward, because you weren't given the energy of the intensity of your energy, your drive, your ambition, your ability to like set really big goals and go for them. You weren't given that for nothing. Like, oh my God, that's so funny. Like one of your ancestors is like very, very pragmatic about your mission. Oh my gosh, they're just like, look, you're here, you have a mission, you were given everything that you were given, and you were given it in spades. You were given your intensity in spades because there's work to be done. So when they say pay attention to your dream time, messages of guidance are drifting in, they don't just mean your sleeping time, although there is that. They mean as well when you're daydreaming, or when you're in the shower, or when you're meditating, or when you're like anytime, or if you're making art, if you're creative, if you're dancing, if you're playing sports, like if you're walking and listening to binaural beats, like that. The messages, they're saying like messages are coming to you guys right now. Again, you have energy in spades. The messages are coming in spades. You guys are in a massive moment of download, integration, and activation. Woof! Woof! Pile fours. Okay, oh my God, there was just a trolley bell outside. Did you guys hear that? It was like ding, 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 ding. Oh, and now there's an announcement. Oh my God. I'm in Lisbon, and out the window there's like trolley cars, and then there's this where I'm by the School of Economics here, and they do announcements. It's like do do do, but they're they're just chiming in on your reading, my loves. Okay, Finch, new opportunities and choices are opening to you now. Claim them. What was I saying? By the way, one of the things about your impression with this intensity, with this ambition, with this drive, with this hunger, with this sort of energy, is that like people really get that, like they get from you immediately that like you are a trailblazer. Okay, so these new opportunities and choices opening up to you right now, not only a spirit like slip that message in for them, but also like people are aware of this. People get this about you, that like you are an innovator, you are a visionary. I'm hearing entrepreneurs for like a lot of you, that like you guys also creatives, artists, that you guys really like, people get from you guys that you guys are sparks in the world. You guys are a light. Like you guys are burning right now, and like you're burning brighter and brighter. Okay, and the downloads and the inspiration and the messages and like all the stuff there is for you to do is just like coming, and like people can Feel that in your vibe, okay? This intensity, this power, this you are enlivening. You guys are sparks. I love it. Cardinal, stand tall and proud. See the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. Yes. Again, trailblazers. You guys blaze. You guys burn brightly. People see it, okay? Now, some people are intimidated by this. Like, I'm not going to lie, okay? Some people are just like, whoa. It's like you can't stare at the sun for too long. You guys have this kind of energy. So like people that aren't playing big games, okay, they're just not going to vibe with your frequency. But what I'm getting is that you guys aren't like, it's not that you guys are upsetting to those people. It's just that they kind of like, you're just not going to find, they're not going to have things in common with you, and you're not going to have things in common with them, particularly those kind of people who just want to sit around and like complain about stuff. Like you guys are just like, you have no time for that. You don't do it. Also gossip. You guys don't have time for that. You guys don't do it. And a lot of people don't relate to that because they want to just stand around and talk about what's wrong with things, and then have like a group of people just agree about like how bad this is and how bad that is and how much this is a problem. You guys don't have time for this. You guys are on a mission. You are moving forward, and it is accelerating. This is again, Spirit is so hijacking this. It's like your mission is accelerating, you guys. So like, yeah, I get it. Okay, I'm also hearing clearly for some of you, if you do not have a Lemurian quartz, you want to get one. Okay, got it. So, okay. This is really funny. I'm so hijacked. But your energy, actually, this is true too. Your energy will hijack a situation as well. You guys have such intense energy that you want to be responsible in a really, really beautiful way. Ooh, this is very similar to pile one. You want to be responsible in a really, really beautiful way that when you guys step into a context, into a room, into an event, into a class, your energy kind of, it sort of dominates, and not in a domineering way. It's just you guys, it's intensity. So your big energy is just bigger than most of the other energies in the room. So you guys will naturally be these, be a leadership person, be a trailblazer. Again, I'm hearing entrepreneurs and, oh yeah, just visionaries, artists, futurists, and okay, like writers, and wow, yeah, you guys are game changers is what I'm hearing. And you step into a room and it's just like, oh, I have full body goosebumps. This is wow. Yeah, you guys step into a room and people like heads turn because your energy is so electric, and you want to be responsible with that. So Spirit really wants you guys to, again, to like Spirit wants you to do all this. Let go of convention, follow your own unique path. New opportunities, choices are opening to you now. Claim them, stand tall and proud, see the leadership role folding ahead of you. But paying attention to your dream time, paying attention to your theta brainwave states, and the messages and guidance that are drifting in, because they will continue to inspire you. They will light you up such that you will continue to walk in each step of the way along the path of your highest good. I'm hearing highest possible timelines are available to you guys. You guys, I'm hearing that you guys can actually quantum jump between timelines. So normally people have to go through a whole bunch of routes in order to get on their higher timelines. You guys can you guys can take leaps to them. You guys are really brave. You are really bold. You have that energy. It's like you guys are lightning quick, and yeah, gosh, small and agile too. Like you might not physically be small, but your energy is really agile, and you guys can shift from one thing to another with like a lot of ease. People are aware of that. It's impressive. Again, it freaks some people out though. They just kind of can't be with it. Not like something's wrong, not like they don't like you. Like they just kind of don't know. They just know it's not for them. Like it's not their vibrational frequency. It's not their speed. You guys are, a lot of you are star seeds. You are light workers. You are just really, really quick. Yeah, so Spirit wants you guys to be on these highest possible timelines. They want you to be manifesting for your highest good, and this guidance is going to help you continue to do that, because as you are walking the path of your highest good in this interconnected universe, and you guys are very cosmic, very sort of universal. I'm hearing a lot of you are like really into sci-fi and stuff too, naturally, because you are galactic beings. You are multidimensional beings. You go in between dimensions with ease. That like you guys go into any context and your energy is big, your energy is intense, and your energy commands, so that if you are walking a highest possible timeline, if you are on your highest possible energy frequency, if you are working for your highest good, then you are naturally bringing everyone else along into that vibrational frequency and into that energy, okay? That is a lot of power. It is a lot of responsibility. The beauty of it is you guys are inspired. The inspirations will come. The guidance will come. So you guys just need to follow the energy is what I'm hearing. It is a little bit like follow the yellow brick road. Okay, I love it, love it, love it. Except that Oz is actually like a really great place. Yeah, I'm hearing also that Oz is an empowered and uplifted Earth, and that a lot of you guys are on planetary mission. And if that's too weird for you, like, that's cool. Sorry, wow, that was a shuffling mishap. So seriously, wow, pile 4 is nice. Okay, this would be the moment when, if you're vibing with my energy, obviously you guys subscribe to my channel because you guys are kylinlights. We are all about planetary uplift, highest possible timeline, you know, being being high vibe and really like being transformative as such. So you are my babies. And also I am doing reading giveaways soon and only for subscribers. So that is the thing to consider here and over on my Instagram, because I'm going to be posting about that really soon. And you guys probably want that. I've been reading tarot for 30 years, so like my readings are appropriately valued. So offering them for free is, oof, it's such a delight, frankly. I'm so happy to be able to do it. And I'm so glad that I was given the idea to do that. I was like, oh, I could totally do that for my people. So doing that for you, my loves. Wow, these need a really good shuffle. Okay. One more thing I would say is to sink this in, my pile 4s. Let this message activate you. Let this reading activate you. If you are resonating, if this is lighting you up, you are this bright being. You are this person, pile 4s, and this is the impression. This is your vibe. You are supposed to be vibing like this. Welcome it. Okay, you are not too much. Your ambitions are not too lofty. Your goals are not too high. So really receive this message. Really sink it in. Put it in through your fingertips by clicking that like button or typing in pile 4, I receive it. Okay, my loves, that puts the message into your body. It is kinesthetic learning. It sounds like sci-fi, but it is actually just science. If the nerve endings in your fingertips connect to your nervous system, connect to your neural pathways, hello. And it puts the message into your body so you learn it on a deeper level. You can also, you know, take a walk, do a dance, whatever, you guys. It's all good. Ooh, yeah. Okay, wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, no reversals. Got it. Okay, got that message very clearly. Yeah, so this is the thing too. First of all, when this message, this is a victory card, and it was reversed, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. And Spirit was just like, oh yeah, no, pile 4s are the kind of people that like you hand them something like victory reversed, and they turn it around, and they're like, victory, absolutely. You guys are this powerful. You just turn it around. If something comes at you upside down, you're just like nimble. Like again, you're adaptable, you're quick, you're nimble, and you just turn it right around. Now, when I was saying you guys are being activated, no freaking joke. This is the Judgment card here. You are being called to rise up. It is a time for ascension for you guys. You guys have been judged ready by your spirit team, okay? Like there's like the galactic sisterhood, as I like to call it. And I gender it for female empowerment of the divine feminine energy on this planet, but really like the like it's just the galactic hood, you know, it's like the galactic neighborhood. Oh, I love that. That's like it's kind of like Mr. Rogers inside of the galactic hood, okay? Like your people, like your tribe, your spirit tribe is like called you, and they're like they are turning you on. Again, your DNA is getting rewired. Okay, I'm hearing rewired. Your brains are getting rewired. You guys are just, in order to receive more and more of this downloads, it's inspiration, okay? Now, it's not 100% clear to you guys, okay? This is why the moon has come up, all right? And also your energy, like I said, to people that, this is about mystery in this context, and to people who don't get what you're about, again, it's not like, they're not like something's wrong with you, they just don't get it. Like you're so passionate, you're so inspired, you're such an inspiration to others, you're such a like trailblazer, a mover, a shaker, like you're so quick. You like I hear in Quicksilver, like you guys are also, a lot of you are very eloquent, okay? Like people are like, huh? Like they don't get it, and that's okay. They don't have to get it, because you guys also don't get it a little bit, and that's okay. You don't have to get it because you feel it, you know what's going on, and you are riding in to victory all the time. This is leadership. You guys are leadership. And the most beautiful thing here is that the Queen of Cups energy is, again, One of the reasons why the impression that you give people isn't like something's wrong. You don't irritate or annoy them. They just, if they can't be with you, they can't be with you. Like if they're not on your vibe, if they're not on your wavelength, they're just not, but it's not a problem. It's because you have this Queen of Cups energy as well. The Queen of Cups, and this is what I mean too about being people who are working for the highest good of all beings, by working for the highest good of themselves, by walking their highest possible timelines and quantum jumping whenever possible in order to skip the lines. Okay, you guys get that, like there aren't lines. Okay, like everything's happening here and now, and you guys get that. You have nimble minds, you have expansive minds. Okay, you guys are creative AF. Okay, but your Queen of Cups energy heart centers all of this. So you don't have to understand it intellectually. You can allow yourselves to be guided, and people know that you are coming from a place of love. You are heart-centered in your divine feminine energy, and it is not gendered, okay? Like I'm hearing, like this is like really like a lot of entrepreneurs out there who are doing like beautiful, beautiful things in this world. They're very yang energy. They're really working hard. They're like showing up, this burning, this brightness. Okay, it's very yang. It's very out there. When we heart center that kind of energy, that energy flows for the highest good of all beings. And other people who can come along, and other people who can't feel loved, accepted, and free to go. Or, you know, like you could come along or not come along. It's not a problem. You guys are leaders. You will have your following. You will get done what you're going to get done. You are victorious. You turn that, you like I'm saying, it comes at you upside down and you just turn it around. Pile fours. Amazing. You guys are just divine sparks. You are sparkly beings, and I freaking love it. I love you. I want to cry. I actually love you. As I said, oh my gosh, come be kylinlight. Subscribe to my channel. I'm crying. Come subscribe. I just love you. I relate to you, you people. I relate to your vibe so much. You beautiful, beautiful pile fours. If you're not already a kylinlight, come join me. And if you haven't sunk this in, if you haven't yet like really like put this in your body, put it in your bodies, you can click that like button or type in pile 4, I receive it. Or you can take a walk, do a little dance, whatever, take a shower, you know, shake your booty, whatever. Just put this in your bodies, receive it. Your bodies are transforming. You are receivers. The downloads are coming, and you will be guided. You, in your heart, you can just heart center all this energy, because your minds are quick. You will take action. You will know what to do when it is time to do it. Pile 4s, get this about yous. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I love the impression you make. I love the vibe that you're on. Pile 4s, know this, and know most of all, you are so very loved.